Yo, what's up YouTube? Welcome back. My name is Nick, aka Fake Keys. Now, we got another little roguelike here for you all. A little like boomer shooter type roguelike, one of my favorites. Now listen, I got a lot to explain about this game, so let's just dive right into it. All right, if you're ready, sit back, grab you some snacks, and let's go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are at the loadout menu here for Abyssus. This is a fast-paced multiplayer shooting action roguelike, kind of like a boomer shooter. So basically here, we're just picking our weapon right now. Thinking I'm gonna rock a Tesla gun. Yeah. All right. And we're also gonna go with a sniper turret, I think. Yeah. All right. Let's see if we can put in some work with this combo. All right. So as you can see here, left click primary, freaking beam cannon, man. We just shoot beams of electricity. Right click is a charge up that shoots an electricity field. Now that's my personal favorite. I love this this right click. Also with the game, you get to select difficulties. Now every time you beat a boss, the end boss, you get these things called brine canisters. Now these brine canisters are going to allow me to increase the difficulty. Now I have all the first basic ones done. So we got boss deal more additional damage. Enemies have a chance to have a augmenting effect, which could be like a slowing effect, a poison effect, a shield, so on and so forth. And then we get corrupts, as well as bosses have enhanced abilities and effects. Now let's freaking dive into this, baby. You know what time it is. We're gonna come over here, we're gonna start this expedition, and let's get it going. All right, listen, ladies and gentlemen. Any of y'all know me. You know I'm a freaking goober for some funky builds. And that's what I love about this game. You get to have freaking crazy things happening all the time. So my objective is right click this shield. We're gonna freaking get some good upgrades on it. We're gonna freaking enhance it, and we're gonna go on with it and get super broken. I'm feeling spirits. I think spirits is the way. So, okay, here we go. First chest. Boom. Chests are completely random. This one we got a lucky charm. It's trash. I don't want it. If I hit tab here, you could see basically like a display tree for like my abilities, all my enhancements, all my upgrades, stuff like that. I'm also a fiend to speedrun too, so we might be looking at a speedrun eventually of this. I'm not a cheat. Oh, fell off the map. Okay. I'm not a cheeser, so I just like to get super overpowered. Honestly, don't know too much about speedrunning even in this game, but I try to get as OP as possible and freaking clock it. All right, here we go. This right here, Blessing Altar. This is where you get your upgrades for your abilities. Fire's not bad, actually. Fire's pretty solid. I think I'm gonna go defense on my ability. That's what I wanted. All right, boom, portal here. We get to have little corrupted depth. So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna choose the right one because I'm not no bitch. I'm gonna freaking get the double freaking corruption on the enemies. But what it's gonna give us is gonna give us a blessing and a blessing upgrade. Now that's huge because we want as many of those as possible. That's how we get strong. In this game, there's also objectives here. For this one, we have to break 3 pylons. Pylons are these crystals here. Now, I chose the barrier because, 1, it's going to give us extra HP, and 2, I'm rocking the freaking turret. So it's non-stop shooting, so I really don't have to worry about constantly casting it. I can throw all 3 of them out during like a boss fight or an elite fight, or even just these rooms and just get a constant barrier, which is really awesome. All right, beam this guy down. All right, boom. Oh, there's one more pylon. I'm so dumb. Where's it at? Where's it at? Am I blind? I'm blind. It's over here. All right, break that. Kill the rest of the enemies. We're out of here. Oops. I may be locked in at the moment. Pardon me if I don't be speaking all the time. I got locked in on killing these enemies, man. Great thing about this game is you could take a run every time and it'd be different. All right, this is the upgrade. This is where our freaking thing goes crazy. Increases range and radius of your secondary by 50%. Beautiful, exactly what I was looking for. I need this to be bigger. The only thing we're looking for now, I kind of just, so there's a couple different ability perks that I'm looking to get. The question is, which one do I go? I'm thinking Spirit. Spirit seems to be very broken. Allows you to cast out ghost shadows that will deal damage for you. Very strong. All right, here we got a wishing well. So this is, I get to sacrifice 50 HP to get 25. Now this is good in the long run because you want to stack up as much HP, because when you have those brine canisters in, bro, you don't even know what's gonna hit you, man. These enemies are just so strong. Good thing about this right click is it does stack. So I could cast like 3 of these out and do a ton of damage. Solid. Kill that guy. Boom. Got a fully restore health little altar there, so that basically will just give you full HP and full syringes, which is a way to heal. Now that's not what I really like to do. I really don't even use syringes, to be honest. I could care less. See, blood is decent, but I don't think that's the one I want. I'm gonna keep rolling here. All right, here we go. We're gonna go spirits and we're gonna go secondary. I'm thinking spirits has got to be strong. All right, so now every time you do a run right now at the moment, this is a very early drop. They did just release this, so they don't have different bosses or anything. So you do end up doing the same laps and the same loops over and over again, which is all right. I'm not worried about that. Let me throw down my turrets here, get some barrier up. As you can see in the bottom, we got a barrier shield as well as a spirit gauge. Sorry, a barrier gauge and a spirit gauge. Now, both these are going to charge. One is the barriers when I use my turrets, and the spears when I use my right click and I deal damage. Now, right click's always going to be constantly down, which is massive. All right, boom. We're going to take this one for now. Screw the wishing wells. Could care less about that. Boom. What we got here? Aspect of the Knight's alright, but I'd rather get a spirit upgrade. There we go. 1% damage per hit in the same burst window, up to 100% additional damage. Hell yeah. A wind upgrade? Oh, brother. I might not even take that, to be honest. I'm not going to take that because I want to put, like, I think I'm going to put Knight on my left click. So what Knight does is basically, it's kind of like a debuff, from what I believe. Knight ends up allowing you to add a debuff, the Knight debuff, and it does a ton of damage, extra damage. Weakens enemies, it causes them to be, to take damage over time, which is also what we want. You see, we're kind of just, you know, we're damage over time. We're doing dot damage. Upgrade me, yes. Boom. Beautiful. Going spirit all the way. Spirit, take me home. Country road. We got here. Freebie. Actually really good. Get rid of Revenant. What I'm really looking for is Fan. So what if the charms that you get are like, kind of like little perk boosters. And what Fan is, it allows you to shoot 2 extra shots, 1 to the left and 1 to the right diagonally, or horizontally, I guess. And that is really good because now instead of just shooting one of these little balls, we shoot 3 now. Even though they're not stacked on top of each other, it's still really good for us because it's a ton of dot damage over time. As you can see, we're kind of just shred here. And I could, honestly, I forgot about this. With this, oh, there we go. Boom. 6 turrets active. This is actually massive. I probably should have done something other than barrier, but that's all right. Just allows us to build our barrier up quicker. It's fine by me. So now I have this one. It's freebie. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Little camera issues. Little chug jug active. All right. You know I gotta be ready. Gotta be primed for my gaming experience. Slow energy drink, guys. Don't worry, it's not car battery acid. All right, so what was I explaining? Freebie, my charm, my legendary charm. So what that does is basically every time I use my ability, there's a 50% chance that it doesn't proc, so I get a free use out of it, which is very good, especially for turrets. For some other ones, it's meh, because there's almost like a cooldown, if that makes sense. Any excess damage dealt to your barrier is removed instead of removing health. That's pretty cool, but I could care less. Yeah, so some abilities have like a animation pull-out time, so it's not as useful because you can't spam it. Versus the turret where I can just chuck them super quick. And we'll hit the shop, man. I'm looking for the charm. Now, as you can see here, we're coming into the shop. Boom, pedestals. You got freaking, you got your aspects here. So these are like your elemental buffs, like here. And then we also have charms. Which are alright. I'm gonna take the spirit, because I want spirit. And we're gonna get the hell out of here, because I'm broke after that. Alright, now we're coming up here to a boss fight. It's the first boss of the first depth. So you go through 4 depths. We got a... I don't even know what this dude is. It's like a freaking... It just reminded me of like Paladin from like Hearthstone. I don't know. We're gonna chuck our freaking turrets down. As you can see there, we only chucked 3 because we didn't get any of the procs, which is kind of unlucky. Because you could technically not go infinite, but you could definitely get pretty lucky and get like 10 of them down. All right, phase 1 done. Beautiful. All right, break that crystal. There we go. There's 3 right now. 3 out. 3 out on the field. Be like that. Lock it in real quick. Don't want to take... Oh, we're taking immense amounts of damage. I'm not fucking no pussy. I'm not healing. Oh, whoops. That was a fumble. Oh. Oh, brother. Okay, so, I completely fumbled the bag there and got hit by him. Oh, I've been running into him. Lovely. See, horrible performance. Yeah, we struggle a little bit on bosses that move a lot, aka this guy. This guy is... I'm not a fan to see this guy. Yeah, no. So you get some rewards after each boss that you fight. Soul fragments, which allow you to get improvements every run, so it's a permanent upgrade. Okay, what we got here? Boom, movement speed. Hell yeah, give me more movement speed. We got here a barrier defense. Hell yeah, you like that? We gonna go to the next zone, baby. All right. Got little toad guys now. Boom. We're in the jungle biome now. Nope. Good on that. Every time I melee like a charm like that, breaking it for some gold, if you haven't noticed. It's not a lot, but it is a little bit that'll help us maybe get something that we need out the shop. Especially when I'm not going around looking for any gold pots that are on the ground. Beautiful. Wish him well here. Take that. It's full HP. What's this? Little book? Sign Morgan. Got it. There's all types of little Easter egg books around here. A good thing with the ghosts or the spirits is they will hit anyone. It was night, but I want to see a spirit, man. I'm kind of lacking a little damage. I don't want to go main barrier. Buy rate increase is good. Very solid. You know I'm not scared. 2 charms. 1 legendary. Thank you very much. Throw 3 of them down. That'll break that. Probably honestly just throw 2. Oh, stuck. The heals are crazy, man. They non-stop healing. Need more damage. So these frog guys are like healers. And they're all next to each other, so they're all just constantly healing. Oh, or I just didn't destroy that flower. That would make sense. Okay, now I can actually kill these guys. Okay. Good hook, Roadhog, good hook. It's that Temu Roadhog. Got him at the Walmart section. There he is. He's running away from me, man. Alright. That took way too long, but it's alright. Now we got shaman bowls. One thing I wish this game did was give you some damage numbers on your abilities. That'd be pretty cool. So I know what did the most damage. But there's a lot of little kinks here and there. Not that bad, but like some just like bugs and whatnot. But other than that, the game is pretty pristine, I must say. This game has been growing on me very much. Boom. Beautiful. Just keep it pushing, keep it trucking. All right, we got a little mini boss fight here. A little elite fight. As you can see, I'm able to throw like 6 of these out. Whoops. This guy's a little tankier than I like. Oh, I fell off the map. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Alright, I'm gonna use a heal. Not my favorite thing. Usually not a heal guy. I try and run as long as I can without it. And I'm emoting because I hit the wrong button. Lovely. Forgot to, you gotta unbind that. It's a little bit of a precarious button as it's sitting on X. Pierce enemies, diffuse. No, I'm good on that. All right, get my legendary, baby. What we got? Boom. Damn it. I'll take this one for now because I don't want that. Can I get my spirit, please? I'm gonna reroll down till I have my spirit sometime. Thank you. Over time per target that hit. Enemies to die within 2 seconds. Yeah, let's just go aggression. Let's freaking truck it. Alright, so you might notice that eventually I'm gonna get back to that guy. And that is because of the brine canisters that I have. You have to go fight 2 of the elites again. You have to fight him twice. Oopsie. Should probably be throwing these out at the start. Just a little lazy. Forget about it. Oh, hooked me. Yep, let's fry him up. Just threw that in the ocean. Okay. Very good. I got another 25 HP. Thank you very much. I did not complete the objective on the right, which is not taking damage, but that's alright. Not worried about that. Not as good as an objective as the other ones usually are. Throw some of these down over there. Main thing you want to do on this biome is just kill these goddamn frogs, man. You can't kill anything if you don't freaking murder them first. All right, beautiful. Now we're up to our second forge. Signature can be charged an additional 2 steps, increasing its effect. Ooh. Increase damage the longer you fire with that. Now, honestly, sure. I don't think I've ever really seen this one. But it does look like it does some good damage now. It's doing like 500 a tick. So I guess instead of... Yeah, we need fan, because instead of like shooting like 5 of them, I just want to shoot like... Or just shooting them a bunch, I just want to shoot 3 at a time, full charge. That would be way better for me. Please give me spirit. Dying for spirit. Please, 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 please. Please. Thank you. 50% more spirit charge. Hell yeah. Now let's freaking go. Alright. Alright, boom, boss time, baby. I'm a little freaking low. Let me hit a reroll. I thought that was it, man. This is 180. I'm at 320. These are 135. So I can't buy both. If I reroll, Let's hit a reroll. Alright, let's just hit this. Cop me this up. 5 chance to get full spirit on charge. And cop me a syringe because I'm a little low. So I'm gonna pop one now. That way I still got 2 in the tank. Boom. Big boss time, baby. It is the water god. I'm yucking my Jones down. This guy, I'm telling you, is going to be very tricky. Not right now, but he gets there. Boom, first phase down. That's what I like to see. No hit, first phase. Now he throws out 2 of them Jones. Do a little small waves. We're just gonna get some big charges out there. Boom. Second phase down, no hit. That's what I'm talking about. I'm locked in right now. Oh no. Okay, that's not what I wanted to happen. It's alright. Every time you fall in that that little water, okay, we'll take that. Oh, anytime you fall in that pit, there we go. You get a little bit of a poison effect on you. Tick's pretty heavy, but nothing to worry about. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh, Mario. Boom. All right, what we got here? No legendary. That's all right. Give me per spirit that hit the target. We like that because especially on bosses. Give me a full heal and we're off, baby. 75% gold and an extra merchant shop. We'll take that. All right, third depth, the spirit realm. Okay, bud. All right. Like my barrier charged up. I'm not doing anything. They're like 2 of those down, 2 sentry turrets down, and then just freaking like 1 circle. I'm good. Especially against these low enemies. Obviously, as the stages go on, we're gonna fight harder and harder enemies, aka these guys. Got our movement speed buff from our shield, huge. We're just flying. There is 1 buff for the spirit that I really would like to get. We don't have any keys, or I'd go over there. Alright, here we go. Little mini boss time. Should be able to shred this guy. Shouldn't be too big of a problem. Whoops. Same thing here. Fall in that water, you get a little bit of a damage done to you. Uh-oh, and I've done it again. Okay, I'm getting fried. So on this boss, you want to break his hands, and then he'll be exposed to more damage. Okay, or right on top of me. That's cool. Oh, I've never seen him do 4. Getting unlucky. They're spawning right on top of me. Start them locked in. Locking in. Hold up. Easy, baby. Wasn't worried. Not a sweat on me. All right. That one's good. I'm kind of really just holding out. Probably should take something better. Man, I'm getting unlucky with these spirits. It almost seems like it once you start taking a little bit of something, it keeps giving you it, which is cool, but you know, especially if I get unlucky, I don't want to just constantly be getting the same one. Let's reroll. Unlucky. Okay. So broke. Let's go. Just keep it trucking. All right. Bump, 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 bump. He's busy, lemon squeezy. Oh, gold. Give me this. What the hell? I'll take 2. I'll syringe up. Oh, don't want a ball in there. Beautiful. All right. Here's where we want this last upgrade. It's going to be coming clutch. Your secondary's duration is increased by 20% for each active secondary effect. Okay, that's decent. I'm going to hit a reroll. I just want to see what else is out there. No. It'd be cool if I was going both, but I'm just not. No. If I see that other one, I'll take it. All right, game. I'll take the other one again. Give me it back. All right, we'll go this one. This one's decent. The increase on the charge up probably would have been good as well. Follow this phantom, get a little reward. Beautiful. Take my full heal. On my way. Alright, we're back to this boss. Hopefully I can do a little bit more damage this time and not choke as badly. I had a feeling he was going to do that, of course. Let's shoot some primary attacks, maybe get that down. Yep, beautiful. Any extra damage is free damage, baby. We take that. Send out my turrets. Very active. We got our movement speed. We got our fire rate. Beautiful. That is what I'm talking about. The further away they are, sure. I mean, it's definitely better than that one, and I take some damage, so. Alright, spear at me. Damn, man. Okay. 10% additional per status effect on the enemy. Enemy does. I'll take this one. It's not my favorite, but I'll take it. Chug jug up. Alright. You can see we just kind of do some chunk damage. I do eventually still want to take the knight. I haven't forgot about that. I want to take the knight on my primary. I have nothing over there. Not today, bud. Get that out of here. Upgrade me. Let's go 50% chance to bounce. We like that. Beautiful. We got a chest. If Spirit's weak point hit, they generate 75%. 20% chance to get the player damage. Ooh, I like that. And a key? Okay, that actually will come in useful. There's actually a chest back here I noticed on my mini-map. Gold. Good for the merchant. Alright. Here we go. Alright. It's always a merchant right before the boss. Except for the last boss. Is our ass. I'm gonna reroll this. Phoenix feathers. Spirit's good. I'm not gonna get another reroll to be able to do this. Spirit's causing an explosion dealing 80 damage. Cool. I think this was actually nerfed. I don't know if there was a patch today. Actually, I should check into that. I'm pretty sure they did 100 though. Alrighty. Give my full heal. Yep. I do want the other one, but I gotta take this one. The spirit charge is too good. Alrighty. Looks like we're fighting Totem Boy. Or Rockman. I don't know. guy's a little bit of annoying, and he's a nuisance. It's not good for what we want. Would much rather like to fight the toad guy, which is in the middle. Or, yeah, the middle. But it's alright. Sorry, I'm just gonna do predictions of where he's coming, if he's coming to me, and just constantly have him. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Still gonna take my freebie and my Hawkeye. Let's go, baby. Here it is. Final boss time. This is the time you've all been waiting for. The time of a true warrior. Will I persevere or will I fail? Only time will tell. If you haven't seen this boss in Abyssus, let me tell you, this is one of the craziest final bosses I've seen. Purely, especially for like an indie game like that this is. They did a good job with this guy. They cooked. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Phase 1 complete, baby. Come on now. Come on now. I'm built like this. Oh. Boom. Beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen. It's not over yet. Uh oh. No, this is a bad one. That is maybe his strongest move. Sucks you in and does so much tick damage. I think I'm missing all these. Go, turrets, go! Do your thing! Grant me movement speed! Grant me my buffs! Oh no. Oh no. Ooh. Wanna make sure I hit this guy. Don't want to fumble that. Gotta get all the damage I can. Uh oh. These little black areas, these black holes, they slow you so much. Okay, phase down. But this is where it gets tricky. This is where we gotta really... Oh. 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 Popping a heal. Gonna get my damage in. Can't miss, can't miss. Gotta hit him now. Now's a critical point. He's summoning a freaking end-all spell. If he gets this off, he wins the game. He ends it. 2 out of the 4. I think I'm missing. Uh oh, 3 out of the 4. Almost. Come on. Let's go! Ladies and gentlemen, we've done it. We've beat the final boss. We've conquered it. And now we're here to complete the expedition. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you liked that video. This is a masterpiece of a game. They just need to tighten up a little bit of bugs here and there, but I think it has got major potential for the future. If you guys like that video, make sure to subscribe. Make sure to hit a like. Make sure to drop a comment down below. What other games or what other guns you'd like to see me play or use. Anyways, I'm Nick, aka Fakies, and I'm out of here. Peace.